As most of you know, I've taken on the role of leading Bitcoin.com as the CEO. Super excited to do this at this great time. I don't know if all of you have seen, but we did the announcement just now with HTC. Bitcoin.com wallet integrated with their hardware wallet on the actual phone itself. Roger is no longer the CEO. Yes, that's correct. What will happen to Roger? Roger is now my boss, basically. He's the executive chairman, and we work in tandem together around that, where he's much more focused on evangelizing Bitcoin Cash and the crypto ecosystem, whilst at the same time building Bitcoin Cash related products and services. If you go to Bitcoin.com, our tools page, or you go to our local.bitcoin.com, you will just see some of the projects that Roger has really been driving and enforcing, sort of evangelizing into the marketplace. BCH can't be shut down. It cannot confiscate funds unless they come here and take my phone away from me. Then they'll be taking all my Bitcoin Cash in my wallet here if I haven't backed it up. They would be taking that with my phone. But other than that, they wouldn't have the ability to do that. We generally at Bitcoin.com try to show that we have developed a product. That product is live. It is now here for you to use, you to play around with, versus just giving you a nice PowerPoint presentation or a beautiful MOU written up by some lawyers. It's actually real code, real and practical testing and usability on a website, on a mobile phone, so that you can actually feel it and test it. And we can use that feedback to then further optimize it and improve the user experience. It's a really hot topic for us. We get people that are very used to, number one, digital cash, and are very receptive to newer technologies. Where do we find them? And we feel the gaming community is a great starting point, as was the poker community originally in the Bitcoin and crypto world. So how do we engage and embrace the gaming community? Esports. And I think esports is a super interesting area. We've been talking to one or two of the bigger sponsorship companies in the esports area. We're looking to do much more in the gaming space. And all I can say at this stage is stay tuned. Yes, I mean, you can surely tokenize your rental properties. And I think you can also then disperse. So if you have properties and you have rental income from that, you can then provide through tools.bitcoin.com, we have a dividend tool that allows you to then distribute that rental income to your token holders. So even there, you can then sell tokens to people that want to buy into your rental properties. And once you receive rental income from those properties, you can disperse them to the token holders without even any kind of information or associated need beyond them owning the tokens. We're in the financial services industry. We're targeting the commerce market and the retail transactions. This is a $110 trillion industry. At the moment, the combined market value, including pumps and wash trading, etc., puts the cryptocurrencies, all of the 2,000 different altcoins, at about a $300 billion. So it's a tiny proportion of the overall financial opportunity that we have at hand. And that's not taking into account the financial market, which is derivatives and how big that is. That's in excess of the 100 trillion. We can just multiply by that by maybe 10 or 100. I'm not that financial expert. But so for me, the battle is really, how do we take the battle out into the markets to convince consumers not to use their Visa and MasterCard, but to use their Bitcoin.com wallet. Pay that merchant with Bitcoin.com. Go to that store and buy your coffee with Bitcoin.com. Go go-karting and pay the go-kart owner with Bitcoin Cash. How do we enable that? How do we drive that? And that's the bigger opportunity for us. And that's where I want us to spend our time.